In my last magic video, I did a complete routine with my Hip Pocket Bombshell Wallet. This is my everyday carry and has been for a number of years. You can tell that from the age that it looks very, very worn. It's got marks around the sides, but that's the way I like it, because an everyday wallet that you use in a seemingly impromptu situation should look worn. It should look like it's had lots and lots of use out of it. But this is a really nice wallet. It's very, very thin. You can do things like Colossal Killer. In the video that I did last time, I did pocket space, and after that you can show that the wallet is empty while the spectators put the cards that you've taken out back in the wallet themselves, and that just adds to those effects. And you can then go on after that to do your card to wallet, and that's what I did in the last video. If you want to have a look at that, click on the card just up there, or there. I'm not sure where it's going to appear, but this is my favourite wallet at the moment. Again, because it's worn, because it has my details in there, I don't always like to leave it out. I mean, in the routine that I did, I was able to leave that wallet out. I was able to challenge the spectator to notice when the switch happened from the deck into the wallet, and there's no way they ever will. The load is the easiest load I've ever used from any other wallet that I use. It's almost self-working. So this is something that I really, really recommend. I'll be going further into detail with it in comparison to other wallets in a few videos' time. But there are other situations. If I've got a working space, such as in a parlour space, or if I've got a table in front of me that I'm going to use, where I don't want to just leave my personal details, my money, my cards on the table, and there are certain situations like that, then I will bring out something like this. I might bring out the Hip Pocket Mullica Wallet, which again is just one piece of leather all on the outside there. Something I really enjoy using, and I'm just about to show you my routine with the Hip Pocket Mullica Wallet. Let me know what you think. If you were in front of me right now, I would ask you to check through this deck. Make sure there are no duplicates, make sure there's nothing amiss, and if you want, give the cards a shuffle, possibly a few cuts, and when you're happy, pass them back to me so that I can run through the cards and ask you to say stop whenever you want. Let's say you say stop here. I'd ask you if you want to move on, just in case, to make sure this is a free choice. Let's say you say yes, move on, say stop here instead. You can then take any card from that area, let's say this one. If you're happy with that card, then that card is yours. If not, put it back in the deck and choose another one. Let's, for argument's sake, say that you are very happy with that card. You can sign it, make it unique, put your stamp on it, and then I'm going to ask you to say stop again as I riffle through the cards. You say stop there. I know you like the card really well, I know you like that card a lot, but I'm going to take it back off you and put it back in that deck, and then I'm going to do something really, really mean. I am going to lose your card in the deck. I'm going to give it a shuffle, and then I'm going to ask you a question. Would it be amazing if your card had ended up on the top of the deck so that I'm looking at it right now? Would that be amazing? It would, wouldn't it? If your card was the 3 of spades, would you be impressed? No, because it's not your card. I know it's not your card. I'm saying, would you be amazed if it was? But by showing it, I kind of get the sense that it's higher than the 3, but it's not a black card. I think it's not a heart either, so that means it's got to be a diamond. It's quite high, but not a 10. I think that it's the 9 of diamonds. Is that correct? It is? Okay, fantastic. So, your card is the 9 of diamonds. We've established that now. And now that we've established that, we can do something quite cool, because if I put that card in the middle of the deck, I can now call your card with a snap of my fingers, and it will run right the way back to the top. Remember, this is your signed card. So I can get your signed card in the middle of the deck, square that in, snap my fingers, and your card will rise right back to the top of the deck. Just to clarify, your card is going underneath all of those cards. So it's underneath all of those cards. It's underneath the king, it's underneath the ace, it's underneath the jack, it's underneath the 2. And when I snap my fingers, it's going to rise through all of those cards and end up back on the top. But that's not really what I wanted to show you. Now that we know what your card is, we can send it out of the deck if we want, let's say into my wallet. So there's your card, the 9 of diamonds. I'm going to place that in that part of the deck over there away from my wallet. Now, the trick is going to be to get your 9 of diamonds into my wallet without touching that deck. And it's done. Now, you can see that inside my wallet is an envelope. Yeah? We take that envelope out and it feels like there's something inside it, something card-like. We open it up, and we take out what it is, and it's not your card, it's actually my card. But if my card, my business card, had your card on it, would you be impressed? You would. Good, because it does in fact have your card on it. Now, if you're impressed, I'd be amazed. But I'm going to give you my card, my business card, because I still think you are going to be impressed with this trick, because it's not over. You see, that was just a bit of a joke, but I wanted to give you my business card so that you remembered that when I took this other wallet out of here and showed you that inside this wallet is a zipped pocket, and then I undid that zipped pocket and reached inside to find that inside there is a single card. And remember, you've signed your card, and when I take that out and show you your signed 9 of diamonds, then I would expect you to want to keep my card for future reference, because you might want to call me again. If you've enjoyed this magic, please give a like and a subscribe. Remember that the next video is going to be a small review of the Hip Pocket Mullica Wallet and a performance of the TCC Edge Wallet, which will be reviewed the week after, and that will be reviewed with an all-over comparison of these 3 wallets. So like, subscribe, click that bell icon, and go and watch more of my videos. Thank you very much.